Hey guys, it's Varshini. Welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to do a breakfast mukbang along with a story time. My mom's currently making some sandwiches, so let's do that.
So I've just taken 2 tablespoons of coffee powder, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. I'm adding 3 tablespoons. So to this, I'm just adding some warm milk. Oh, it's steamy. And I'm also going to add this caramel syrup, like around 2 squeezes. This would taste exactly like those warm caramel macchiatos. Yum. So the coffee is ready. So here's my breakfast. It's sandwiches, just plain cucumber and tomato sandwiches. I've toasted it with butter. Good morning, guys. It's currently 10 a.m. and I'm going to eat my breakfast. So this is my breakfast with some sandwiches along with some hot coffee. I usually drink cold coffee, but I'm currently feeling under the weather, so yeah, hot coffee. This is the sandwich. It has only tomatoes and cucumbers. I know it looks flat because there's no cheese and all. And I thought I'll do a story time because one of my subscriber asked me to. It's this thing, it's this story or gossip thing which happened this thing happened like quite some time before, like during my school time, so it's quite old. And it's very controversial, so please don't be mean in the comment sections. First bite. It's so simple, but it's still so yummy. So there were two girls, and let's name them as Strawberry and Blueberry. And there was a guy. So Strawberry was the class representative. So she was like very behind the teachers. She wants to be like the best student and things like that. And both Strawberry and Blueberry like the same guy. Okay, so that is this guy. So initially they used to hate each other a lot. So as I was saying, initially they used to hate each other a lot. Like they wouldn't be in the same room. They used to hate like sitting next to each other. During my school times, the class teachers used to make us sit, like two people used to sit in one bench. So they used to just pray that they don't want to sit next to each other. And then Strawberry was the class representative. So she would be the person who writes names on the board if someone is talking in the class when the staffs are not there. So as I was saying, Strawberry was the class leader. So she would write the people's name who were talking in the class when the staffs were not there. So once what happened, the Blueberry, the other girl, she was speaking a lot. Like she was like bullying people in the class and everything. So actually she was being mean to people in the class and everything. She was talking with her friends, cracking jokes, like usual schoolish stuff. And Strawberry never wrote her name in the board. That was the day like everyone was like shocked in the class. because usually these girls would just find an opportunity to put the other person under the bus. So I was quite shocked that day. And then their habits also started becoming like they started becoming close. Like they used to hang out with each other. The two gangs which they belong to, those two gangs started hanging out with each other and everything. The bread is very soft. It's just bread. And both of these girls, by the way, have not confessed to the guy that they like him. But everyone knew it. Like, it was quite obvious. And one day, Strawberry gave the class teacher an idea of let's keep a second seer in case Strawberry is absent. The second person would take care of the class. And guess who it was? It was Blueberry. And that was the turning point. Like, I thought, and everyone thought that both of these girls have become like best friends. They have left the guy, they want to just hang out with each other like that. The cucumber fell. They want to hang out with each other like that. And once, when staff was not there, these two girls were writing names on the board. And that was the day everyone was like ultimately shocked. They were honestly not writing names. They were writing names, like their own names on the board. They wrote strawberry, blueberry, and in between that they wrote that guy's name. And oh my god, like everyone was shocked that day. Like, and after this thing, like I got to hear from people. I don't know how true it is and all. That these two wanna like come on a mutual agreement about this thing. That they both are fine with dating him. That they both are fine with both of them dating him at the same time. Like that was the most shocking thing ever that happened in my school that time. And the guy gave them the ultimate twist. Okay. Those two also came to a mutual agreement that if the guy wants to date only one of them, the other person would give up. Like that. That's something I heard too. This tastes exactly the same like what you get in Starbucks. You have to use a good quality coffee. It would taste really good. So what that guy did was we went to the next grade by then. Okay. Suppose we went to the next year by then. And that guy was dating some other girl from some other section. Like some other girl, like no one expected that to happen. He was dating her. So then Strawberry and Blueberry realized that they have lost their chance. Even after all this, they went to him and they confessed that, like, we both like you and blah blah shits. And whoever you choose, the other person will move out, like, give up. And he told to both of them that I don't like both of you. I don't see both of you in that way. And you both just creep me out. And both of them were crying that day when he's told this. Then the girl who that guy was dating, and Strawberry and Blueberry used to have like constant like misarguments. That girl was the other section seer. So when these people used to go to ask for duster, they used to not give them the duster. For chalk, they used to not give them the chalk. There used to be like so many fights in annual day, cultural days, all these sort of days. It was like a perfect gossip of the school. I'm done with the coffee. And the story is also done, but sandwich is left. Do you guys like to open your sandwiches and eat? I love to do that. The one part would be like very spicy. The other part would be like a little more sweet because of the bread. Also, please comment down below what more sort of videos you would like to see in my channel, because I'm making video for you guys, so I want to know what you guys like. And please like and subscribe to my channel and share this video with your friends. Share the video with your school friends or your friends who had a similar story like this. I'm done with the food and the coffee. That's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.